Unfortunately, the world is warming up. In spite of all the effort, we are still having temperature rising. It means that people are dying more and more from heat. 500,000 people were recorded as dying from heat wave. So this is an imperative now. Second, it means that the poorest in the world who cannot afford cooling are suffering more. So this is an area where really there is not enough attention paid, and we wanted to put some more light on the issue, on the importance of it. Secondly, a lot of productive activities require cooling. If you look at the farmers in the poor countries, the herders who are collecting milk, if they don't have a cold chain, they are not able to sell their produce. Lastly, this is a big source of emissions which affect the ozone. So if we don't reduce the leaks that we have in the cooling systems in the world, we will be continuing having the impact on the ozone on climate change. So for these three reasons, we have decided to really focus on it and to bring the attention of the public at large on the importance of addressing this challenge.
How do you see the IFC working with what is increasingly becoming another influential lender, the New Development Bank, which is this new bank, not new, but created on behalf of the BRICS nations? I mean, how do the two of you work together? Do you have discussions about a lot of these projects that you're both trying to work on?
Since President Banga came, he has put a very strong emphasis in coordination between MDBs. We need to work together not only between the capital market and the public sector, not only but across continent, but we need to work well among development finance institutions, because if we don't do that, we will not have the impact that we want. So there is a coordination group that currently is chaired by the president of the Inter-American Development Bank, which is meeting on a regular basis where we're looking at harmonizing our processes. We are making progress on harmonizing the procurement rules, and also we want to have a mutual agreement on when we use the procedures or processes in one of the institutions is accepted by the other institution to facilitate the process.
Do you see then capital accelerating, capital being directed into emerging economies accelerating, just given some of the conversations that you've been having this week?
We have seen some slowdown in FDIs recently because of the interest rate in the US and also OECD countries, which were. Now we are seeing on the monetary side interest rate going down in some places. That will be giving investors to be able to balance a little bit their portfolio and looking at opportunities in emerging countries and not to concentrate it only in countries where interest rates have been so high in OECD countries. So I think that over time we will be seeing a redirection of investment in emerging countries after the slowdown that we have seen in this past year. But that will not happen automatically. It will require hard work. It will require stability and predictability and reducing uncertainty.